Good morning, see you. We're going to start again with the second part of Medicine Wheel Teacher, and I'm going to share with you the knowledge that I have been given over the last 14 years in the Medicine Wheel teachings. And I guess first on this teaching I've just got to go over the stones and kind of tell you what the stones represent. There's 33 stones in my medicine wheel. This large stone in the center stands for the center of all things and a power greater than ourself that exists at the center of all things. This is the center stone, or the seventh direction. In Lakota spirituality, the seventh direction is that sacred space within us where we connect to the power of the universe. A power greater than ourselves. As Pete Chasenhorse said, this power cannot be worn like a shirt or carried like a gun. It is within us. And when we connect with that power, we find peace with the universe, connection with the universe, and our purpose in the universe. A very sacred seventh direction is represented in the 7 colors of the Lakota way by the color purple. It's the color purple in my medicine staff. This is for the 7th direction. Of course, there's the red, yellow, black, and white of the 4 cardinal directions, and the green and the blue. The green is for everything below, for the foundation, the earth, and everything below us that give us a foundation. And blue is for everything above us, for the sky, star people, space, and the unknown. And so these stones, this first one being the center stone, the 12 stones that go around are the 12 moons, the 12 energies of the moon phases. And actually there are 13 moons. You don't see the 13th one in here, but the 13th one is very active. The 13th grandmother is a very wise grandmother, so don't mess with her. So we have these 12 stones here, and then I have a marking stone for each of the 4 directions, which puts actually 16 circles in the circular. And so in the red road and black road I have 12 stones, and I have the equinox and the solstice stones. Here, the spring equinox. Over here, the summer solstice. Here is the fall equinox and the winter solstice. And that comprises 33 stones in all. Sometimes in the center, you see the buffalo skull, which also represents power of the Creator within. And usually at the center of all things, like apples, oranges, fruits, vegetables, at the very center there's only empty space, and that space is filled by a power greater than ourselves, where all things spring from. And as Pete Chasenhorse said, this power can only be accessed by going within ourselves. But this center is everywhere, and we can find the center wherever we choose and center ourselves with it and be one with the universe. So the medicine wheel embodies all things, and the principal saying, Mitakuyo Yasin, which means we are all related, is symbolized here in the medicine wheel, where all things are connected. You can put the yin and yang in the medicine wheel as the water stands for the female, and the earth is for the female. The air is male, and the fire is male. So you can put the 2 fish of the Tao, the yin and yang, perfectly in the medicine wheel. You can also put the 12 steps in the medicine wheel as worked in a circle by the Wellbriety movement, or the White Bison movement of the Native Americans, working the 12 steps in 4 directions in the circle, working the first 3 steps in the east, the spirit, our relationship with spirit, steps 1, 2, and 3. In the south, our relationship to ourself, steps 4, 5, and 6. In the west, our relationship to our relatives, steps 7, 8, and 9. And in the north, our relationship to our elders, our teachers, and the wisdom keepers. In the north, the wisdom of the elders, steps 10, 11, 12. The wisdom steps, the maintenance steps. And so we have the 12 steps in the medicine wheel. Also, the 4 agreements. 4 agreements, they are the agreement of the East is to be impeccable, because the Spirit begins with our words, and we speak the word. That is the most powerful. So we be impeccable with our word, which is the first agreement. Speak no harm against ourselves or others, but speak only those things which are good and which give to life. The second agreement is don't take anything personal, in the power of the South. This right here will take away our fear, and not taking things personal, because what others dream is their dream, it's not your dream, and what other people think about you may not be who you are. So this is the second of the 4 agreements. Don't take anything personally. The third is always do your best. This is the power of the West, which refers to our strength and our body, taking care of ourselves, getting good exercise, just doing the best we can each day. And we can do this by our abilities for each day. If we're sick one day and we need to stay in the bed, then that's the best we can do for that day. But if we're feeling really good and having a real good day, we can get a lot done that day. You just do the best you can each day, and you'll honor that agreement to always do your best. And you won't beat yourself up, and you won't have to say, well, I didn't try. Do your best, and you'll always be able not to say, I didn't try. Okay, the 4th agreement is always seek the truth. Don't assume anything. Don't believe anything you hear until you investigate. And this is the importance of an open mind, since the north represents the mental. And so this fits into the 4 agreements. And as I said, the enemy of the north is a closed mind. And so these 4 enemies of the 4 directions can be offset by the 4 agreements. We apply them in our life. So I have put the 4 agreements, the 12 steps, and the 2 fish of the yin and yang in here. The Tao, nature and intelligence, complemented very beautifully here in the medicine wheel. So all teachings will fit and parallel. Okay, we're going to stop here for the second part of the Medicine Wheel Teacher Series. I don't want to go over 10 minutes for each one. Can't get them on YouTube. So I want to wish you all a good day today, and keep your medicine wheel strong. Keep your circle strong, and be strong for the people. Hold on to those things that are good. Make the good decisions and let go of those things that are harmful. Be strong. Have a good day.